if I had a bigger brake pedal, I don't have room on this car to put a, oh, what do you call it? A power brake booster. Yeah, and this one is sticking. Like right now it's stuck. All my brake lights are on back here. So, the two things I need to do, of course, one is to back this off. There's a button down in there that pushes, and when that comes all the way back, it ain't a problem. But the other thing, by the way, I was gonna bend something to get those wires there out of my way, but they don't really seem like they was bothering the thing right where they're at. I might just take and leave them right there. Give this a little better twist. Kind of pull them up out of the way. Now those young of you who ain't never seen a real hot rod, you probably ain't never seen this kind of work before, like I'm doing here, because this is really high technical stuff. You get the baling wire out and all. See, if I took this brake pedal, which is this right here, I could take that loose and unscrew that, and I could make me a bigger pedal so I'd have some place to push my foot. Yep. So I'm going to need to get that out of there. I might have to sit y'all down while I pull that brake pedal loose. Now see, this here is my brake pedal. Now that's an old Volkswagen emblem I cut off of a Volkswagen hubcap. It don't have to be on there. I can put anything on there. What I could do is get me probably got an old fat wrench like this that don't work. I could take and cut one end off and weld that up there, and then I'd have all of this to put my foot on. I bet, you know, I got toolboxes of tools over here that may or may not actually be any good. I get to digging around in these boxes and know what I'm liable to find. These are the bunch of Harbor Freight tools. They ain't worth much, but some of these are worth something. I got some older, worser. I got some worser looking things than that. Let's see what we got down in here. This bag right here usually got a lot of old. Let's see. All kind of junk in there. Let's see. There's a wrench right there. I could weld and use that for a pedal. I could take and take this thing and weld like that, cut that one off, and it'd be like about the size of an old-fashioned double pedal. And I got plenty of room there to put a bigger pedal. I ain't gonna do that today though. I'm gonna study on that. I might just decide to get me a big piece of metal, big piece of flat metal. One thing about it, when you ain't got but one pedal to push to make it stop, you kind of want to get a pretty sure grip on that with your feet, although that would make a pretty sure grip. Could leave that Volkswagen part on there and put that on the back. That gets, sometimes you need to not go quite so far. Sometimes you can, you know, you could probably burn that off of there, chip it off of there or something, and put this on it. I'm gonna study on that. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll come back to this. I'll come back to this later on. Love y'all. Appreciate you hanging out with me. See you tomorrow.